nasty ass bastard! You fucking nasty ass motherfucker! That's nasty, man!
Welcome to State DarkRP, a newer game that has shown up on the Popular tab on the front page. As of writing this script, this game boasts about 850 players. This game normally had about 3,000 to 5,000 players on back in early 2019. But, as new updates arrive, the fan base seems to dwindle. This is unfortunate, as I enjoy this game a lot, and I think it deserves some extra attention. However, I see why players are dwindling by the month. There hasn't been any large updates recently, and they only really add more ways to monetize their game with new game passes, or they just add new guns, so that would be my first critique for this game. Anyways, let's hop into a game. When entering, you are greeted with a welcome menu and a list of jobs that you can choose. These consist of Bounty Hunter. Anybody on the server can request that you kill somebody for a certain amount of cash. The Mayor. Help run the town and keep it in check. You can do multiple things with this, but at the cost of 2,200 Robux. Detective. This is also another game pass at the cost of 600 Robux. With this job, you can search other players' bases for illegal printers that print money. Soldier. Raid suspicious bases and look for illegal items. Bartender. Serve drinks to other players and make money while you do it. Black Market Dealer. This job is also a game pass, but this is one of my favorites. You have access to all heavy and light weapons. This is basically a better gun dealer. Banker. With this job, you can set up vaults for other players to store their goodies in. Doctor. You can spawn with a medigun just like the one in TF2. Combo this with a jetpack and you efficiently heal everybody. Inventor. Sell jetpacks and other neat items to players. As mentioned with the Black Market Dealer job, you can sell weapons to other players, but the Black Market Dealers might take all of your customers away due to them selling higher powered rifles. Scavenger. Look for hidden treasure in other places throughout the map and bring it back to your scavenge location. Guard. Be the big man and make sure no one enters a building without going through you. Oddly enough, your character's size grows larger and you get access to a melee weapon. And lastly, Farmer. Collect crops and sell produce. With all those jobs listed, there are a lot of choices. All of these jobs get paid a different salary, and by now, I have basically killed my throat. So, if you'd like to check out the salary you get, it'll be listed in the game for you to check. This game has got to be one of the most odd games I've ever played. Whether it's someone blasting JoJo's Bizarre Adventure music, or someone flying around in jetpacks slaughtering people, this game got real popular around late 2018. I roughly started playing this game in mid-2019, and ever since I hop on every once in a while. Even with all the chaos that can happen, it could be a very chill game. Now let's talk about gameplay. From your average Gmod DarkRP, this game is fundamentally similar, but this game is probably the most fun I've ever had playing DarkRP, because when I join a Gmod DarkRP, it's flooded with constant KOS, stupid admins, and a toxic community. When I play Electric State, I get basically none of that with the exception of some KOS, but you are able to turn that off. When I play this game, it feels like a no-rules dystopia. Do what you want with no repercussions. There are some mechanics to the game that I haven't mentioned yet. These include a crate unboxing system, which doesn't require money to pay. You just have to find one in a couple different locations. There's also a building feature. To do this, you have to place a node in an area that hasn't been claimed, and then build away. You can also access a menu where you change your name, access job-only features, check game mechanics, and buy certain items. And you can change your job at any time. For my final segment here, I'm going to go over some things that the devs should either fix or try to do better. My first critique is the lack of updates. I think there should be a seasonal update. For instance, a Halloween update that adds pumpkins, and the ghost rule, which was removed back in the Banker update. Next is the problem with monetization. I think there is some sense in the way you monetize your game, but it can be frustrating when you have to pay 2,000 plus Robux on the Mayor Game Pass. I think some of these prices should be reduced. Another critique I have is the fact that I can't turn off jukebox music without turning off my Roblox audio, which is a giant problem when somebody has bypassed music. At the end of the day, I still love this game, and I think it's really fun, but it needs some fixes. I'm going to give State DarkRP a solid 8 out of 10.